and you have to out-heal the absorption shell.
Right.
Does Astral Purge have downsides on heroic? I'm not seeing it in the journal at all. It just says it triggers it, but it doesn't say what it is.
So it used to, and I looked at the mythic one, and it's even changed from what it was. What it used to be was Astral Vulnerability, which increased the damage taken from Astral Purge by 50% for 2 seconds. And it doesn't say it can stack. It says applies a stack.
150,000 damage.
Let's do an Eden run. We haven't done Eden runs in a while.
But you get Astral Vulnerability, which increases the damage taken from Astral Purge by 50% for 2 seconds, and it can stack.
Alright, so you don't try not to do it more often than once every 2 seconds. You have someone trigger it.
Yeah,
it's not too bad.
Yeah, I think they fucked up when they updated it, or maybe they just removed the debuff part of it. I don't know.
Our stats are decent. I mean,
incorporeal shot is
our
another
our shot speed's really high. That really helps.
To be soaked with things, and so everything in this is basically magic damage. This is like the one fight where it's a shit ton of magic damage, and you have to make sure you have the correct debuff going. So like incorporeal shot is shadow damage, so you need to make sure that you have lunar infusion, suffusion.
I really want that.
Right.
I would love to get them all.
Don't have the thing that makes the damage you're taking extra hell.
From what
sorry, I'm just going to interrupt you briefly here, Kobito. It is now officially 7 o'clock. If you are not interested in talking strategy, you are officially off the hook and you can go.
Well,
attendance has been taken. Blah, blah,
yeah, you
blah.
certainly don't need to be in the raid group if you want to do like whatever else you want to do. I strongly would encourage though that you stick around, but it's no longer required. Thanks, Techno.
So in phase 2 and phase 3, we may want to save Lust for that.
Do you think phase 3 will be harder than the others?
Phase 2
longer.
So I need to ask this: do they actually like go phase 1, phase 2, phase 3? That's it? Okay.
Yes.
Part of me didn't know if they actually like.
It's 70% and 40% when it switches which boss is active.
Okay, cool.
So why phase 2 maybe when we want to Lust is because of the ad that the
I'm not liking this. I'm not getting a chance to get them all. I would love to get them all to Void.
He does, when he gets to low health, he starts pulsing a shit ton of damage.
See, I should have waited until we did the boss first,
but
but...
cast, it increases the damage that it does. And I don't know how often the moon shifts phase, but at some point during the fight it will be completely Umbra or it will be completely Lunar. So you won't
be getting damage up, got a tier delay.
So, yeah, and also at the same time is Embrace of the Eclipse, which is the healing and damage shell. So we can Lust at the start, or we can Lust in phase 2.
We just don't have the means to use it. That sucks.
So just so that we can get through the damage absorption shield and the healing shield faster.
I mean, to be honest, the healing absorb seems trivial. I looked at it, it's like 1 million damage. That's like really not that much to heal.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I mean, I can easily do that myself with just having my atonement spread.
But it's also the 30 million damage shield.
Oh, I didn't say it's the damage shield. I'm saying the healing shield is trivial in 12 seconds.
It's probably just to make the healers feel like that they're part of it.
Ouch.
But yeah, so the rest of the fight is fairly trivial. I feel there's a tank dot that happens in phase 3 that we don't have to deal with the rest of the fight, so that's new.
That's all right. I'm confident we have the ability to taunt.
Yeah,
we're reasonably good at this now. We even keep aggro on the right people all the time now. It's wonderful.
Yeah. So yeah.
Wait, you guys did fix that?
Blizzard sort of fixed it, and they buffed the damage a little bit too.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's nice.
And I'm not running Galactic
Oh my
Guardian,
god.
so I can pop Incarnate. I do a lot of damage when I pop Incarnate. Like
you got 3 Thrash Relics?
I do not at the moment, but
I need those, bro.
I know.
I'm curious.
I'm working. There weren't
gonna be all about just DPS stuff like that, or I mean, I assume the Thrash.
No, it's gonna shift away. The 3 Thrash Relics are really just necessary for like pure DPS on like the challenge and shit like that.
So I almost exclusively raid. I I am one of the few that actually really hate the Mythic Plus system, so I don't do it, except for what's required.
Go. Come on,
so
devil
in
me.
Nighthold, I don't think there were 3 Thrash Relics.
No, there weren't. You had to fish outside of it.
Yeah, so I didn't get those, but there are 3 Thrash Relics in Tomb of Sargeras, and those are what I'm looking
Okay.
for.
It's a shame you can't swap them in and out, so you can have your Thrash fight and your other fight.
I guess
but
we're going
I guess
Angel
that's what Blizzard
Dill.
decided.
Fuck.
Yeah.
So the rest of the Sister of the Moon, like it's just don't trigger Astral Purge too often, and
I mean, a lot of these fights are seeming pretty trivial.
properly and soaking the correct mechanics and avoiding the correct mechanics. I think you avoid Glaive Storm. Yeah. You avoid Glaive Storm and you stack for Incorporeal Shock. Yeah, that's that fight. Because there's only one active at a time. So you can only it's a pure single target fight except for the one ad.
It's making me think of Kilrog. I don't know why. Wow, I feel really dumb, but I mean, like the Deadeye boss from Hellfire Citadel.
Well, that was his name. You got it.
No one else is single dead either. Fine, you guys are the worst. I want to contribute.
Sorry, I was reading Officer Chat, which I thought you would approve of.
No, don't lie to me now.
He actually was.
It's so rare.
So yeah, Sisters of the Moon, like it looks complicated, but I actually don't think it's all that complicated.
No, I was gonna say
There's like one mechanic you soak, one mechanic you stack for, and then
Stop! Give me keys! Oh my god! It is not want to give us any keys.
triggering Purge too often. That's a win. Everyone good?
Key?
Yep. I don't know how many people are actually here cognizant at this point.
I don't
I'm
know.
listening.
There's a
it's
lot
a
of people
decent
in
number.
here. I don't know how many are actually like.
It just feels
It's
like I
fine.
hear a lot of Kabito talking, a little bit of True, some Emmy in there, and that's it.
That's like
I'm playing
normal.
Binding of Isaac. so
I guess I
had to
could
stop
start
and play.
talking a little bit.
They're absorbing information.
Here, that's good. You know, you don't have to be talking, but it's at least validate
Liz?
you're not asleep.
I will give you my 2 cents. Don't stand in fire, 101.
Oh,
What?
yeah.
It's X89? What? X89?
No one knows your silly
It's the
Wildstar
first
raid.
boss of Wildstar's raid. It's you get a bomb and you jump off the platform and then before you hit the bottom it explodes and launches you back on.
Sadly, there is no bottom floor made on a vigilance.
Acid,
and
baby.
If you jump too soon, you die. It's great.
But on the subject of new mechanics, though, Kel Jaden himself actually has a new mechanic, which has
Yeah.
never been done.
The fog.
I mean, we're
Yeah.
jumping ahead, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's a fog of war mechanic, which is pretty exciting.
Also, the mechanic on Kill Jaden is
Oh,
called
man.
you wipe a lot and die because he's gonna be hard as fuck. It looks like.
Mm.
I would be very unsurprised if the progression path was you go all the way up through Avatar and then you do Mythic fucking Goroth and then maybe
Oh,
Mythic
stop me.
another one and then you go back to Heroic Kill Jaden. Like that would not surprise me.
We are going to die.
I don't know that Kill Jaden's gonna be that hard.
Yeah, you
Well-
say that. No one in like the PTR even managed to get the second
That's the
translation
question, but-
phase.
But I think that's
Is-
because it was.
are they
tuned
gonna
too
tune him
high.
down because it was
Yeah.
too hard on PTR, or is he actually just gonna fuck us? And it wouldn't
Yeah.
surprise me if there was quite a
And
lot of
at least on the Fat Boss video, they're like, we only had 10 people, so maybe it's easier with more people. Maybe it's tuned poorly.
Oh,
for
no.
Smaller
Look
raid
down.
sizes.
You would do it to me, Acid Baby. I had hopes for you. You would have
So
chosen
Mr.
one, Acid Baby.
Saz, Miss Sassy.
Snake Lady. Got it. All right.
Miss Sassy.
Miss Sassy.
I approve.
You should really learn how to say names right, Kabito.
Nah.
Irony!
Yeah, we're all gonna sit on him really hard, and then she'll just be like, "Sassy can't breathe."
Alright. Oh, we got health up there.
Alright,
We won't die.
So she
Irony
has
deck.
3 abilities that she keeps for the entirety of the fight, and then phase 1 and 2 are different, and then phase 3 is
Oh,
a combination.
we got a
of phase 1 and 2.
key. The dreams do. I'll just be bombs or key.
Phase
Oh.
1.
We got another key.
They have a lot of mechanics of like staying in a line between a marked player and the boss. Hydra Shot is one of those such things where you have to stay in a line with it. But then you get a nasty dot And if you get 2 stacks of the nasty dot, you get stunned. So you can't all just have everyone stack on 1 point and then have everyone stack in a line, or else the entire raid will get stunned. So you
Also-
actually,
Sorry, go ahead.
you're actually forced to separate the lines and have, you know, people.
Nope. Oh, dry baby. You're the
I'm
hero.
gonna just go ahead and mention this here. Hydroshot's very similar to a mechanic on Kill Jaden, so it's a good place to practice.
It reminds me of the fucking one from Paragons of the Claxy, where the dude had the laser beam and you needed like 3 people to stand on it, but not on top of each other, you'd all die.
Just
That's
in a line.
exactly how the mechanic on Kill Jaden works.
Yep. So we've
Alright.
done this.
Yeah.
So we finally
So
got
that,
keys.
that's one of the abilities that she has throughout the entire fight. The other one is a tank one where you just have to avoid taking physical damage when you get it. So there's some ads that spawn in, I think, all of the phases that you have to.
Oh man.
When
This is
you have the
miserable.
burden of pain, you have to tank
Health
those
down.
and they do shadow damage, not physical.
Ugh.
That's pretty easy though.
Ugh.
And then from
This
the
is a
Abyss the
crappy
one
eat and
where she
run.
summoned- Yeah, she summoned something.
I had such high hopes.
So
I wanted
phase one,
this
it's
nice
very
easy run.
important to
Well, try
kill
babies. Hold on.
from the Abyss ads, the Abyss Stalker,
You know what?
in
I won't
good
lie.
spots because it
World of Mine
removes
has a
the
point.
deadly mechanic.
I
of
barely have any
slicing
numbers
tornado.
in it.
And if you get hit by a tornado, you
numbers
get a
can be
massive
strength on Isaac.
dot placed on you. So
It's
the
really
tools
scary when
that
things line up like
Abyss
that. Ooh,
Stalkers
look, pill.
put down only lasts for 20 seconds. So we have to time when we kill them for right before the slicing tornadoes happens. There's another.
Do they have an excessively large like health pool, or should damage be not a problem?
It didn't look like they did, and she spawns 3 of them.
So
Yeah,
it's
given
pretty
the
easy
frequency
to
at which they
control
spawn,
them.
I can only assume that they probably don't have very much health.
No.
I'm expecting, like, if everyone switched, they'd die within, like, 10 seconds.
This should be easy management then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they also do a thing where they can teleport to a random player.
So I want to find.
I don't know if it's a cast that's interruptible. It doesn't look like it is.
Yeah, I think they literally just chomp people in the face randomly. You just
Yeah.
kind of have to deal with it.
But this is another one where you hide behind the pillar
Hmm.
to avoid the mechanic. But instead of a pillar, it's a pool of shit on it. And it's
This
called
be
the
good.
concealing mark. If you stand in it, you are slowed and
Okay.
you have
We
a
can work with D1.
75% miss chance. So it is another mechanic where you really
Oh,
don't want to be in the
cool.
concealing mark for, especially in a later phase where there's a get out.
I don't know why I felt like Cop There's a
Check
heart.
the blue spheres on Elasan. Don't touch them. They bad.
Yeah, yeah. This fight actually reminds me of Elasan quite a lot. It's like a mixture of Starbro
Oh,
and
man.
Elasan put together.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
We at Cranky Junction?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Give
I'm
me
going to say
Grand
what-
Conjunction. That shit's fun.
Oh, also, have you talked about the jellyfish yet?
No, I have not. So
Whoa,
there's a dot that people get called consuming hunger, and there are jellyfish that she summons that you have to go stand in to knock them off of your face so that you can kill them.
Yeah, consuming hunger actually means there's a murloc chomping on your face that you can do nothing about, and the only way to do anything about it is to stand in the jellyfish, and the jellyfish will knock the murloc off you.
Yeah. But the stun, you do get stunned when you knock them off, but it is dispellable.
Yeah. Woo! A way to proc Cephas!
Woohoo! Yeah, so
Nice.
people with Cephus will be really happy. And then that's just a
Do it.
priority ad to kill because it just
Come on, try it,
randomly
baby.
casts frost damage at people.
Just randomly devours your
Try
face.
it, baby.
Yep, it does that, and then it just shoots people
Try it,
with
baby.
ice bolt.
All right, do something good.
And that's phase 1. That is literally all of phase 1. Kill the ads properly so that the concealing mark is there for
Hey!
slicing tornadoes. And knock
Thank
off
you. We
the
finally
murloc
got shot.
face.
We got some tears up.
It's pretty great.
Face Murloc.
And then phase 2, she loses all of those abilities. So it is
All right.
critical that before transitioning to stage 2, that you
Oh,
knock off all of the consuming
please,
hunger
please, dice from.
face murlocs.
Yeah, because if you don't, you're gonna be stuck with a murloc on your face until phase 3, which will suck.
No, for the rest of the fight, because she never summons
Oh,
she never
Okay.
summons the
one has to wonder if they're gonna be nice to us and just make them run away at the end of the phase, or if it's literally going to be that punishing.
I don't know, and I don't think anyone else knows because apparently there was a
Yeah,
bug
it's just
with
something to keep in mind.
Someone else was saying something.
Oh, sorry, that's my boyfriend in the background.
Oh, okay. I just heard another voice. All right. So phase 2, after she loses Slicing Tornadoes, Thundering Shock, and Consuming Hunger,
Alright.
she starts summoning big fish.
Oh, thank God. Run a health up.
One of
It's
them
not
is
even a health
Eyeball
up, it's
Laser
actually
from
health
Starbro,
down disguised as a
where
health
it's
up.
just a beam across the place and you have to dodge it. I think you have 3 seconds to get out of the way.
Kind of
Another
feel bad. One head with a
just
bunch of bodies.
sprays ink
Don't
all
want to
over
be
the
took
place,
turns
which is
having that head
another
around
bad
their
thing
head, on their
saying
shoulders
it
and
slows
not.
you. If you're slow, you can't get out of the way the Eyeball Laser. Which is
Now we're
actually
talking eyeball lasers.
very
I really should listen to
but you do need those pools of ink because there's a big whale shark thing that will come, and if anyone gets within 15 yards of it, it will instantly kill you. It's a bad
Oh.
day.
It's a thock. It's a fish thock.
Yeah.
No, not thock.
So you need 3 people to pick up patches of oil and take them over to the big giant fish stock and have him suck off the oil off of you, and that drives him away.
I love how it specifically says Sarko will become disgusted and flee.
That's great.
So, and
Oh God.
we're
We
doing
are
all
going
of
to
that
die.
while killing.
No, we're not.
So then, phase 3 happens, and it's a combination
Never
of
give up,
2
never
phases,
surrender.
where we will have Consuming Hunger ads spawning, which is the soft enrage, is when everyone in the raid has a face Murloc and you can't get rid of them. Eventually,
Okay.
you will probably be unable to heal. through
So
that
I
damage.
Fucking love the term face Murloc.
Yeah, I think
that's-
you know,
Emmy
it's
came up with
great
it.
because
I
it's
don't
like a fucking Hearthstone deck.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh my God.
So yeah,
please
so
stop
we're
it.
dealing with all of the fish summoning from stage 2 and stage 3, and also tornadoes. So it's again, you have to make sure to
Fuck
kill
yeah,
the
I'm excited.
concealing
Just
merc,
what I really wanted to have happen.
concealing merc ads properly to
Try,
stop
baby, you're
the
a
slicing
hero.
tornadoes.
Please
while
give me a
dodging,
key.
Big laser. The suck sharks.
I don't want to
fish
lose.
stock,
I mean, I
is
want a
more
confidence boost, not a get
I
the
prefer the
president
name
said.
Suck Sharks.
Suck
Suck
shark.
sharks.
That's permanent.
But
It's
the one
sticking.
thing I have heard though is that apparently the ink takes up a fuck ton of space, so we may actually wish to have
okay.
people soak the ink and just have them deal with the movement speed debuff in an attempt to
That could be, and
make
maybe
things
we
less cluttered.
maybe we can have paladins freak them. Those people, maybe that will remove the
Well,
movement slow.
the
I don't know.
game has decided to feel quite pity
Something
for
to keep
me
in mind.
and said, "True,
Absolutely.
I'm
But
sorry.
I don't think it's gonna be too big of a.
we're going to give you a
I
good
think it's gonna be a pretty easy fight.
the
honestly.
leech."
Also, the fact that the jellyfish is
And
something
this is
something.
a D1
the
heart rate,
darkness.
not the D4.
Come on. You can't make jellyfish sound intense. Don't try.
Jellyfish. Did that work? Was that intense?
No.
Good effort.
So, anyone else have anything else to add to Miss Sassy? Mr. Sassy.
I'm completely in favor of her being Miss Sassy.
Yes, please.
Same.
Gallus.
It's decided.
Okay.
So, Desolate Host?
Alright.
Yeah, Desolate Host.
Oh man.
This
was fun.
is probably what I would consider our first kind of stumbling block as a raid, just because there's a
We
lot of
should
shit
go
going on
first.
all the time, and it has to be handled properly at all times. So for heroic, we have to
Oh,
split
man,
the raid in
personal,
half,
personal.
and
Yes.
half have to go into the spirit realm, and half have to stay in the physical realm. And if you ever come too close to each other, you deal a shitload of damage to everyone on the opposing realm.
Nice.
Can you see each other?
It is, from what I understand, it is a fuzzy.
It's
like,
Helion.
it's like a fuzzy.
See, this is a
Okay.
one run already.
So you can get a pretty good idea where they are, like, but you don't like see whose name it is and shit.
A problem is that we need to have 3 stacking points because there are debuffs that you have to take off by stacking with each other from the different realms. So
Sure, sure. But
it-
I just wanted to make sure it wasn't gonna be like, I died and I don't know why.
yeah, no,
You saw someone was
you
standing
can
on.
see, so like think like a stealth field from like a video game. Like you can kind of see where they're at, or like a Star
Okay.
Trek transporter beam, like midway through transport. I think that's kind of what they look like.
Nerd.
I mean, we're playing WoW.
Yeah, I don't know what that looks like.
So yeah, they share. The boss shares health.
I probably should have saved
There's
this guy.
things
Oh,
that need to be tanked for aiming.
His shot speed was insane.
There's a point where we have to bring an ad to melee so that they can get a 90% damage reduction off of them at 50% health.
That's a quick shot.
This thing. It's weird though because
That is insanely quick.
these ads that have this bone cage armor are in the physical realm, and you need a spirit realm mechanic to knock it off of them.
Oh, interesting. I like that.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
No, what? You're going Angel route.
how I think we're gonna have
Let's
it
go
set
Angel
up
route
is
this time,
like split the room in
Reminds me a
half.
bit of Warfiend.
We'll split the room in half with 3 world markers down, so that
Okay.
everyone knows where to go to stack. So
Right.
Yeah, so like it's basically think of it like a triangle. You have upstairs group stands in the left point of triangle, downstairs group stands in the right point of the triangle. And anytime you need a mechanic that requires people to hug, you go stand in the south point of the triangle.
yeah, sure. We'll go.
Seems reasonable to me.
I'll draw with world markers when we get into the boss room. It's not going to be that difficult to understand that part of it.
The computer's trying to earn an officer spot. He's still on the work. Oh, shoot.
I don't remember what all the there's a shit ton of spell names, so I'm just going to describe the rest of the fight. It's a single phase fight, except when it hits 30% when the Desolate Host actually emerges.
I'm gonna search for a secret room.
God, this fight has a shit ton of mechanics. Sorry. And there's also no guide on it, I don't think, either. There it is.
See?
Anyways,
Oh,
there
thank goodness.
you have to switch between the spirit realm and the physical realm periodically.
I mean, we don't have the money to buy more than one keys, so I kinda just wanna come in here.
I think it'll mostly be
Oh,
Amy and I
frick
that
yeah.
do that on heroic. On mythic, I know everyone has to do that at different points.
Is that how we clear our debuffs?
Yes. So the spirit realm tank gets crush mine, which I just changed that
See,
again.
this is such a better run than our last
It
one.
did say it caused you to take 5% increased damage each time you got hit by it. Maybe that's a mythic thing.
That's a good
I'm
start.
not seeing that anymore though.
Yeah, me neither.
And I'm not seeing one on the corporeal realm either, so it looks like we won't have to switch.
Okay. Oh yeah. So there are some mechanics that will knock people that are in the physical realm into the spirit realm, and then there's a mechanic in the spirit realm called Wailing Souls that needs everyone except for the tank and the healer to leave the spirit realm.
Releases at Wailing a host every 2 seconds for a minute.
Yeah.
Inflicting a lot of damage to everyone in the spirit realm.
Yes. So everyone but a healer or 2, if need be, and a tank. Because if
That's
no
so
one
nice.
there's a thing called Quietus, which when
Yeah.
there are no
You just
players
now
in
just
the
sit here.
realm,
I mean,
it
and
does
that's
a shit ton of
what
damage.
this run is.
So
He did this is
Mythic
such
Cow
a good
should
Eden
give that
run.
number again.
I'm starting our Sacred Heart. Damn it, help that lot. Nice. Now we're
For
talking.
every 2 seconds for everyone there. That's unpleasant, but it's not
Let's go
the
for-
worst.
You know
You
what?
probably
Let's go
just
for
use probably a paladin. They heal themselves, they heal the tank. Problem solved.
Is there not a way to interrupt that?
No.
It doesn't look like it.
So wait, if I'm understanding it, it's scripted at some point that there's just going to be a minute where you can't do anything downstairs.
Sure, but they share
Sounds
health
like
pool.
it.
They share health pool, so it's
Well, even still, that's bitchy.
Yeah, you best clear out any important debuffs right before that shit happens. And you still could go do downstairs things, just not for very long unless you send a lot of healing.
My. Downstairs things. What dirty
So it's not like
birds.
totally off the table, but it sounds like it's a bad idea.
yeah, let's see.
I feel like I'm not even contributing. Well,
Oh yeah, so
I am
Soulbind
not
is
contributing
the
to that,
mechanic
but-
where you have to have someone from the physical realm and the spirit realm move together, which is a spirit realm ability.
Gross.
Yeah, so we're gonna have that stack point basically in the center of the room, so that everyone knows where to go for that.
Ooh,
And then there's going to be a
nice.
stack point
Oh.
near the
Oh,
near
there's no reason we're doing
the
that.
soul engine of souls. That's going to be the add
More luck.
tank spot, so that
More the
people
angel
from the
deals
spirit
even
realm that
better.
have the oh shattering screen can drop it on the ad and break the armor. And then there's going to be a third stack point for there's another thing where I don't think it's soul residue. There's another stack point that needs to be like at the back of the room, away from everyone.
Nope.
Wow, have
Oh,
you seen
that's-
them make the last phase mechanics? Those
Yeah.
are big numbers.
Yeah. So that's why so the Desolate Host in Phase 3, that's why we lost then, is so that we can kill the Desolate Host.
Ooh, 2 spades.
Yeah. All right. Its mechanics seem really easy to handle, though.
Yeah, there's just a lot of them.
Well, I mean, the Sundering Doom, for example, is basically everyone in one phase stacks up and everyone else runs away. And
Yeah.
then the Doom Sundering is the exact opposite, where everyone who ran away would stack and everyone who stacks ran away. And that's it. That's the only fucking mechanic in there.
But the Desolate Host periodically increases its damage done by 10% with this effect.
Oh,
stats.
sure. But it's like the kind of burn phase where
Well,
you don't have to
leech.
think about anything. You literally just get to burn.
Yeah.
Like, that's...
Fucking Leech doing some
Yeah.
work.
But you still have to have people in each realm, I believe, also.
I'm gonna try Blink Room for a throw.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because if either of those abilities fail to hit a target in either realm, he gains 5 stacks of torment immediately. So you have to have people in both realms still.
I was trying to just slide that through, but no worries.
Yeah. There's an inner. So one thing that I don't understand is on the soul side,
Nice.
the spirit realm, there's an ad called the Fallen Priestess who does the Shattering Scream, which is what's used to gauge armor from the
Well, it ended up healing me more than hurt
physical
me,
realm
so...
ads. It's interruptible. I'm not sure why you would want to interrupt it, because you need it to hit 5 stacks at some point.
Maybe in order to make the timing work out, like the ad won't spawn until you get to 7 stacks or something, hypothetically.
Yeah, that could be.
Pretty interesting.
I think Desolate Host is going to be a really fun fight.
Might also
sounds
be
fun.
because each hit reduces the person's movement speed by 5%, just to keep a person from essentially being rooted for 12 seconds.
Yeah. But I mean, it's only 5%, and at 5 stacks it blows up, so that's 25%.
Ooh, now we're talking. Well, Black
Have
Room
you
is
seen
fucking
the
deck
mythic
back here.
mechanic? I mean, it's not important, but basically all the ads, when they die, they move to the other realm.
Oh, yeah, no, I did know that.
That sounds awful. Anyways, next boss.
Yep.
That does sound
Maiden of
terrible.
Vigilance.
Yay, the whole boss.
This is a fight where, as a
whole boss, right? Okay.
on PTR, I pugged it to test it, and
Wow.
as a pug with like half the raid couldn't speak English, half weren't in Discord, and
Ragnaros?
it practically, I mean, they're Russian, but
of space.
Yeah, alright, that's probably not Rag, that's just Brazilian.
yeah. So
I completely forgot
we got it to
soul.
50%
That's kind of good.
on heroic.
It might tune it up as a result, though, so.
They might have. Basically, it is at random. People get marked with either fell or holy. If you get hit with any damage of
Nice.
the opposite type, you turn into a bomb. As well, the maiden will periodically just turn someone into a bomb at will.
You gotta keep them separated.
Yeah. So, Emmy, you and I will be on either side. We'll have it marked. We'll have a designated path, because if your mark changes and you need to swap sides, because that does happen, basically it'll be just go to the left of the box, swap sides, so that you never accidentally run into someone. And the correct timing to jump off is like 1.5 seconds left until your bomb explodes. You jump into the pit. too much earlier. Like I tried jumping in at 8 seconds and you
just
just die.
eat that and get more luck. I'm happy about that.
So wait, what was the
Yeah, that's
timer?
not
How many
really
seconds or less that you had to jump in the pit with?
1.5.
So might as well go to the item room,
I
I
think
guess.
2 seconds worked as well if
Yeah.
you actually like jumped into the pit, not just walked off the edge.
Oh man.
But it's pretty tight.
I'm gonna lie, this is kind of boring.
It's gonna be pretty funny.
So it's a 2-phase fight that just alternates between the 2 phases.
Ooh, Ipecac. I mean,
He
I feel it's kind
she
of dumb at
hammers
this
on
point,
one
but
side
at the same time.
that causes splashes of that type of damage to go to the other side of her. So you have to dodge.
Shoot the boops,
little
not going to
swirlies
kill
on the
things
ground.
pretty well.
I like dodging swirlies.
Yep, dodging swirlies is
Good
fun.
mechanic. Big fan.
Alright.
The hammer slam though
Yeah, like
is a soak
Rose
mechanic,
gems.
and at least on testing we were able to solo soak it. However, that was when I had Ursol.
Hammer slam.
Yeah, hammers, hammer of creation and hammer of obliteration.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
It's not very much damage.
Alright.
Or
so
I
go
guess
ahead.
maybe they upped it because it's 20 million
Left.
Yeah, split within what? Everybody nearby. Okay.
No, it's 20 yards in a cone. So
Depending on how the damage is this tier, Bear might have to start relying on the ring a lot.
What's the ring do?
The ring with the extra survival instincts charge.
Oh, yeah. I'd
You
I'd
use
actually
that
be-
on
I'd-
botanist, right?
Yeah, I do.
The only thing you really needed to use it on last tier is Goldan.
You didn't realize we were using a cheese strat on botanist, which basically involved one tanking and
Like I
associated
said,
phase 3.
needed. If you
Oh,
cheat,
yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
It was I don't know how much I like that strat, but it lets you stand still a lot, which is good.
So there.
Do you have your ring?
Yeah, I do.
I don't.
I don't have Skysex Hole, which I really want.
I do.
Perfect. Whenever we need one of those for
Yeah.
we'll just swap druids. Problem
Right.
solved.
Sure, and I can go either Resto or Shitty Boomkin,
Like D6.
or I'll learn how to actually DPS.
You have a healing spec?
I do. It's
I think
9/11.
that's why I said resto.
Yeah. I mean, all of my off specs are 9/11.
I have a weak auras set that you can use for Moonkin that pretty much tells you what the fuck to do.
I don't use things like that.
He doesn't
Any
use
add-ons?
add-ons. He's a true player in a while.
Force him to use them
Urine.
if required for raid.
Yeah, pretty much. There are a few classes that I'm very tempted to get weak auras or tell me when though, just for UI information.
I've definitely gotten a lot this expansion for certain legendary procs.
I like lead cards.
So, anyways, back to the Maiden.
I've had like the luckiest legendaries ever. I got like my BAS turbo, all my specs basically like as the first legendaries I got. Not fair at all.
This is me.
So, Maiden of Vigilance, I
There we go.
don't remember because it was a long time ago that I tested. She either did one of each color hammer or 2 of each color hammer before she swapped to phase 2.
I'm really liking what we
Phase
got
1
going
is
on
really,
here with this
really,
build.
really,
I
really
mean,
fucking easy, and I'll be very sad.
Sacred
if I fuck
Heart,
that up a lot.
Ipecac,
Does she go back to phase 1 afterwards?
Yes,
2020.
it is a 2-phase repeat boss. So phase 2, she knocks everyone up away and stuns, and that can actually be really deadly too because if you get knocked back or stunned,
restock. Don't
you are
mind
a
if I do.
bomb and can't jump in the pit. There's a shitload of damage that we don't want to take.
In that
Yeah, so you just
1.5
gotta
second
play
window.
Yeah,
All right.
which
So
could
I'm
happen
feeling pretty good
if
about this
the
run now.
gets too hard or
Even
too
with
slow
our
or whatever,
cockatoo hair.
bad phase transitions. She gains a shield that absorbs 132 million damage and prevents all interrupts while the shield
downtown.
holds. Then she also shoots out a bunch of balls that I think they do a little bit of damage.
It's just a very minor amount, and then you get to go pew pew real hard.
Yeah. So
Ouch.
if you hit the wrong color ball,
Yeah.
you turn into a bomb. So bad.
Passage.
If you hit the correct type, you get
We'll
a
take,
damage increase,
Jara.
10% increased damage and 5% increased healing up to 10
That's a
times. No, it's white and green balls. I had an idea on it because what we were doing was we just
There you
had
go. Got him.
each half
Aw.
go to their
Yeah, we'll take
respective
it.
side and only collect their ball, their colored ball.
Balls.
But that to me left a whole bunch of balls not being
There we go.
collected. So you could potentially have like a few people switch sides at that transition to collect the balls of the other color. But it increases damage so that you can burn through the shield really fast to interrupt her. And then once you interrupt her, it's phase 1 all over.
Volcano. That's what hurt, boss.
And you have to burn through the shell because if you don't do it fast enough, she just wipes the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like that one boss from Kara on a bigger scale.
Love it.
I really like Maiden of Vigilance fight, at least on the PTR. I thought it was really fun. It's really
It looks like so much fun.
It looks a lot of fun.
Sounds fun.
So my only idea is maybe having people switch sides to collect the other color balls that get avoided. But then you have to be careful not to stand too close to the other person when the phase transition happens, and then you have to do an awkward transition if you get the other color.
Ooh, Joker.
So I don't know if it's going to be worthwhile or not.
Well, what am I doing?
We can try when we get there, I think, if need be.
First throw. We'll do this.
I'm looking forward to that one a lot.
Yeah, I think it's really fun.
It's the one I'm most hyped for. The
Jero.
Kill Jaden.
Joker.
Joker.
I mean, Fallen Avatar sounds fun too.
Pick up
Fallen
Yeah.
Avatar looks really fucking fun as well.
Yeah.
You have to let me tank Kill Jaden since I have my bear, man. I need that skin color.
We
I mean,
would
we-
definitely be able to rotate tanks for sure.
Yeah, or yeah.
I mean, it'll happen eventually.
I'll have to try to learn one of my other specs actually.
We'll figure it out.
That
I mean, you could just sit for a fight, believe it or not. People do
Yeah,
that.
but
But why?
I want to get my 12 boss guilds in so that I get the heroic cash.
That'll be
Oh,
pretty
God
fast.
forbid you like one of the other raiders have to sit for boss fights.
I do suspect that particularly on heroic, we won't have. We'll have that by the end of the second problem.
That is just horrible.
Fallen Avatar.
Yeah.
That's a fun.
So
Flavatar.
it's another fight where if you do really well in phase 1, phase 2 is a lot easier. Basically, there's a lot of mechanics of people running away from the boss and standing away from each other with a single tank. So the interesting for this fight is one of us will be on the Fallen Avatar army and the other one will be tanking the ad, and then we have to swap.
I kind of, I kind of feel this run is
swap
one.
jobs that you're doing. So that's kind of interesting having that.
Like rotate out with each other?
Yeah. So like,
Okay.
at 2 stacks, I'll taunt the ad at the same time that he taunts the boss and moves in.
How frequent is stacks?
I don't know.
Okay.
Don't know. Just stacks.
Gotta see it.
Yep. The idea that I had from watching the Fallen Avatar Fat Boss guide was to I couldn't see any reason why they were taking the ad so far away from the boss.
Yeah, I wasn't sure either.
I looked in the dungeon journal. I don't see anything that says like if they're too do pulsing damage or anything stupid.
That does sound suspicious.
Oh, no, I think the reason for that is the boss does one of the beams, and that's the only way to break her shield, is to place her in one of the beams.
Well, yes,
Oh,
but the beam
Like
goes
Polaroid.
from an outer portion of the room to the boss. And the boss is against the wall, stuck in the floor.
I don't really
Well,
like
So
that.
I guess be positioning for Rupture Realities when that comes.
Could be,
That's
be.
good.
But I mean, I
This way.
but I think that
We'll go ahead, Joker.
we could have her close enough that melee
Take
could.
Sin Robes. We'll take that.
Yeah, it could
Leave
be
is
for-
good.
It could be for Rupture Realities, but I don't
Yes.
think it's gonna be.
Double Guppy.
I mean, we can kind of play it by ear if need be.
Yeah, we won't know until we see it, but
Yeah. So I think tanking the ad near the boss so that melee can cleave onto it really hard when it needs to be cleaved onto, because basically
Magic
you
Mush me.
want to do 0 damage yourself to the maiden. Basically, the tank should be the only person doing any damage to the maiden the entire fight. periodically she will get a shield when she hits 100 energy, and that shield has to be completely destroyed, or else it's basically.
No, thank you. We
like,
will be rolling the fuck out of that item.
It's basically a wipe if you don't get through the absorb
I
shield.
able.
But when you get through the absorb
That's
shield,
not
it
saying
takes off
Abel's
25%
bad,
of
it's
her
just
health.
that
So basically, you do 0 damage
far
to her
as
and let her get
items
4
go,
casts of malfunction off.
Abel's
So
on
all
the
damage to her otherwise is wasted unless your goal is to like cut one
Push.
of her phases off for some
Yeah,
reason completely.
or push the phase faster when for fighting the fallen avatar. Actually, he's basically just sitting there doing random mechanics, but it's not a timed thing. It's basically just however long we can keep the ad alive for. But phase 2 is a race. We may even want to lust on phase 2, but no, I think phase 1, so you can just get as much damage pumped into the avatar as possible.
I am an idiot.
It basically really depends on if we want to save Lust for a healer pseudo cooldown, or if we want to use it just to burst as much damage on the boss as we want,
Yeah,
or can.
my current opinion is that we should lust at full just so that we can get as much damage to the fallen avatar as
Seems
possible.
reasonable.
It's certainly a good default thing to start with, especially when learning to fight.
So phase 2 is pretty easy. It's just avoid mechanics and kill the boss. Phase 1, there's some interesting ones where called Touch of Sargeras, where you have to
Yeah, we'll
stack with people. You need like 2 people to stack on each person with the Touch of Sargeras to split the damage.
Okay.
And then Rupture Realities is the Fel Nova from Starbro. You have to run the fuck away.
Jera, nice.
And then periodically he will mark people with shadowy blades to that leave a pool of shit. So when you get the shadowy blades, you have to run away from the boss and put the shit pool at the edge of the room.
Okay, what we got here? It was. Bumfriend, you want to go pick up that nickel? I want to see you do it,
And that's
Bumfriend.
pretty much
You do
the
it?
important stuff.
Oh.
Maybe leave a spot against the wall to stack for Rupturing Realities.
Oh man. Let's go ahead and get this re-rolled again.
Fat Boss
No.
said that they were
Felt me acid,
having
baby.
just the range swap onto the ad to destroy the shield. I don't know if I personally like that strategy. I think ranged
my
should
bad,
tunnel
my
on the
friend.
boss and have the melee hot swap and cleave. If we're tanking the ad next to the boss, I think that's
Everybody cleave really at that point.
sure, but
Press
especially-
something, but we don't need it. What time are we at? Ready to roll one? Got plenty of time.
yeah, I think it's going to be a really fun fight. I think it's going to be pretty simple. Do you have the damage and how well do you handle it? Because if you're doing a shit ton of extra damage to the Maiden of Valor,
See, I already plan on
might
doing all
be
this studying tonight. I was actually gonna cut the stream a little
three
short
casts
just for it.
which means it goes the phase goes
Okay.
faster.
Ooh, another black room. Okay.
Oh, and if you were thinking about maybe just leaving the Maiden of Valor alive forever and not tanking her in the beam or whatever, I don't know how it happens exactly, but I know that if she's still alive when he breaks the floor to go to the phase 2,
He
gets
absorbs
healed.
her remaining health.
Yeah, he absorbs her remaining health.
Oh, that would be bad.
Yeah, that'd be
Because
really
in
bad
Phase 2, you do not want to last a time.
No, it's a huge burn.
because he
Alright.
breaks the floor as you go.
And then
Let's
you
go to
drown
Jared
him.
that battery.
So phase 2 has,
We'll get more
basically
Jaros.
another mark of
I
avatar
believe we'll get
type
more Jaros.
mechanic. It's not called that, but you just it's called Dark
Let's see.
Mark. You
Our,
stack
my goal is to Guppy's head. That's what I
person
want.
that has it. You avoid tornadoes.
No, thank you.
I think you still tank swap from Desolate, and there's still Rupturing Realities, so you have to run as far away as you can while on the lower platform that he's slowly making smaller and smaller and smaller. And then there's yeah, like I said, there's tornadoes you can dodge. And I think he just does a pulse of fire damage constantly. And the longer that he's in lava, he does
Okay.
more and more sear damage. So it is actually just a burn at that point.
I could be wrong, but I'm 99% sure that debuff persists throughout the entire fight. So I think the longer he's in lava, the more AoE damage he does for the rest of the encounter.
Yes, it is perfect.
So
Sounds bad.
that's bad.
Yeah, that's really bad. So if we can figure out if there is a set, because I think they said that every time they had done it, the amount broken was different. on the lower platform. But if that has
Part
changed,
of me wonders if that was just Blizzard playing around with the encounter.
yeah, and I think that's
Yeah,
what it
not
was.
fixing well.
So we may be able to like position him half on, half off
Yeah,
the platform
too late.
that he's gonna break or whatever, so that he never actually gets into the lava or something like that. But I think that's a thing that we just have to see, like find out what happens.
Pick it up.
Kill
pretty
Jaden and I
sweet
have no,
fight.
First throw.
Yeah. Kill Jaden and I have no
Roll.
fucking clue.
We'll take
There's
that.
Yeah, I think Jaden
There we go.
is we'll cross
Roll
that
for it,
bridge when we get to it.
there's a lot of mechanics. There's a lot of
Dying in space.
There's a lot of don't stand on each other, and then a few things of standing.
Oh,
on
a
each
lot of
other.
motion sickness. Don't forget the motion
Yeah,
sickness.
there-
Oh
yeah,
god, I
apparently-
hope they fix that because I
I don't get motion sick. I
Yeah.
don't care.
Yeah, I don't either, but I still feel like it's something that needs to be fixed.
So the new tech for Kill Jaden, if anyone's in here that
Guppy!
or didn't hear Dakno mention it before, is basically Fog of War. If you think of any old school
Set a chance.
RTSs,
Best
you can
friend.
only see and
No, thank
interact with
you.
things that are within 8 yards of each other, and the goal
Word
is
to
to find
Guppy.
Illidan and get
Mushy.
basically get spectral sight for yourself so that you can see the ads. And you have to kill the ads. And
it's like a tiny example of the whole expansion in one boss. Find
Yeah.
Illidan, use Spectral Sight, Demon Hunters forever.
yeah, maybe
Yeah.
who knows? Maybe Demon Hunters can use spectral sight in that phase to
That's right.
find Illidan really fast.
That would be kind of funny and broken. I hope.
Yeah, I think that would be a massive edge. So,
I wouldn't doubt it though.
Well, we are the edgelords, so.
oh my god.
But I think basically each phase gets like a few new mechanics in between the intermissions, and then like in the new stage they gain some of the
Yeah.
intermission mechanics,
Breakfast.
or they just get new mechanics. And
We'll take the black
retain
one of us.
their earlier
Man,
phases,
this just
earlier
became a lot
phase ones.
easier of a run.
Basically, stage 3, there's just
Oops.
a whole shitload of stuff happening all the time.
Kill Jaden just sounds horrible. It's made me think of Anor.
I think that one's gonna be
Arc
just
one.
a try it.
Oh, also Sin, by the way, this would have been a good time to mention. I actually do have a few leather on me.
I got them. I just need to send them. Send them to my valley.
So the only fights that I think that having 3 tanks might be useful is basically demonic invasion.
Yeah, otherwise I don't really see a need.
If so, I had said that Harjatan might need one if that the other ad was still in existence.
But it looks like it literally doesn't exist anymore. I don't even see it
Got
on Mythic.
deleted.
Yeah, so that was the only other one. I was thinking maybe the Desolate Host as well, but that was
Now
before
we're
I
getting,
actually
now we're
really
getting
delved
freaking
into
chess.
the mechanics of the fight. But it definitely does not.
Do you want to go fight Hush?
And that's Tomb with Sargeras.
I'm really excited about it. I think
Yeah.
other than like maybe Goroth, I think all of the fights look really fairly fun.
Well, Goroth is that introductory boss. So.
Well, yeah.
Give me now.
It's the free loot piece. There's always a loot pinata.
Y'all.
Ooh, nice. One up.
You know
figured
what
that
made
would've
me
been the
sad?
first boss.
When they made
Probably
Kargat's
the
Blade
first
Fist too fucking easy.
Right?
This fight was amazing.
Yeah.
If they had tuned it a little harder, oh man, that would have been a great fight. Instead, it was just like,
Well, it's the first boss. They had to make it trivial.
Yeah, but
well, I
do
don't
you
know
feel
about
like
on
Kargath
Mythic.
could have gone, a little bit better than first boss tier?
It was
Just in
I
terms of his
agree.
relevance to the
The
story.
giant mushroom boss definitely wasn't something we needed.
I mean, I
That's what it
tanked
mechanically.
Kargat's Blade Fist for fun with nothing but a weapon and a shield on LFR, and I was like, that's not a good sign.
Oh no.
So
I
that
remember the night Emmy did that. That was great.
It was dumb as hell. It was not good.
So this ability fell erections from Goroth. That's the quadrant
that.
mechanic where one
Ouch.
corner will blow up, basically.
Okay.
It's I think we'll need someone to
Oh,
watch
but
out
gosh.
for it, like have
Why
people
not?
like around the room looking for it,
I
so
mean-
that we know where to move away.
Might as well.
But basically, before it happens, a big like sputter of fireballs starts getting thrown in the air.
Tier detonator. Spider mod. Mama Mega.
and then this is the mythic mechanic, which is why I was thinking maybe having people stand around the room,
No,
like
one friend,
take them in the
it's
middle
my-
instead
I
of
need
on
the
one
money.
side of the room would be better, so that we can soak them into targets.
What is that, like 5 people enough?
Yeah.
6?
Yeah.
Honestly, don't kid yourself. You could do it with 3.
3 with 16 million?
Oh, what? 16 million?
I
Is that
see
what it says?
11.6.
Yeah, I saw
Oh,
10.
No, I forgot. Okay, I forgot. The Dungeon Journal is fucking broken when it sees numbers. If you see a number for damage in the Dungeon Journal, do not trust it. Wait till you see logs.
I don't know what I'm doing
Mine
this
says
for.
16.4 million.
Mine says
So
15.6.
obviously it's lying for some of
We'll do it a
us.
couple
You
times.
also link Mythic.
Well, that's a myth. Reign of Brimstone is a mythic mechanic.
Yeah, when I
Oh.
like click on the button. Wait, is it really? Why doesn't it have the mythic skull next to it?
Damn
I
it.
don't know. Maybe because
If
it's
he said
important.
it's
Oh,
heroic,
you're right.
it's not there though.
Yeah.
You're right.
That's-
They should have put the mythic.
Because Blizzard has
icon.
no idea what they're doing for these encounters anymore.
Well, it's just quality control, right? They should have fixed it. They probably will fix it. They just haven't fixed it.
Yeah. So
Oh, come
I
on.
think because of Reign of Brimstone, having him tanked in the center of the room is going to be better for Mythic. And if we're going to practice for Mythic on Heroic, I think standing on one side of the room is going to be way easier.
Let's
Let's do this.
Let's
Okay.
probably do the easiest possible thing on week 1 until we've killed it, and then every week after that, we'll try to accommodate our strats so that learning Mythic
I like
will be
that
less
plan.
troublesome.
All right. So we'll
Unless it's like 2 strategies that are
More
completely
options.
even,
Blue
and
map.
one of them might
Black
work on
handle.
Mythic and one might not, then we'll do the one that might
Damn
work
it.
on Mythic.
So on Mythic, if you see,
Emperor.
it explodes for 400,000 fire.
Let's not do
damage.
that.
That's what it says.
Oh, some more luck. Okay,
Um,
cool.
Which that's the reason
Same.
why I think you don't want to have too many infernal spikes break at once. I was thinking like 2 or 3 spikes breaking
Right.
at most.
That's annoying.
The problem is standing around in a circle. The infernal spikes target random players. You never know where they're going to be. So someone that didn't get a spike put up in their quadrant has to run all the way to another quadrant.
I mean, our damage is
It's
pretty
a toss
legit.
up. I don't know. I think we'll have to try and see what's easier.
You just whittling him down. That's fine.
And then our burning armor, Emmy, for that. Or,
Oh, I forgot. I have the soul. I
What?
shouldn't get any damage on this fight.
the burning armor debuff for that fight, it blows up. It's like
Right. So you gotta run away. It's fucking fell artillery from the goddamn fucking second boss.
and it,
Not Siege,
and it
Hellfire.
also breaks pillars, breaks spikes.
Anyway, that's it.
Yeah. Anyone else have anything? I talk a shitload. I'm sorry.
I mean, to be honest, it actually sounds like you know what you're talking about for once. I mean, normally I already skip you.
For once, brutal.
Well, I
Fucked
mean,
up.
have you
No,
heard him
but
talk
I
about
will-
soup?
Totally give Capito credit. You definitely did your research way more than I was prepared to talk about, so thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
This is good stuff. I didn't do much research. I planned to do it tonight, so.
I think I watched every Fat Boss video like twice and read every Dungeon Journal entry on every.
Nah, that's gonna be me tomorrow afternoon.
It's gonna be me at work tomorrow, like, as well, for sure. The part where I actually, like, look at the visuals on the mechanics so that I'm not
Yeah,
like, what's
yeah.
the purple thing?
I heard of this, but what is it?
It's definitely good.
Oh, come on.
I mean,
Right,
everything,
so it's a radiator.
literally everything in Goroth is a swirly, whether it's or an arrow. There's lots of swirlies and arrows in this raid.
You'll laugh, actually. There's 2 things that I look for specifically when I'm doing preparations in advance for Heroic. Heroic specifically instead of Mythic, right? Mythic, I can watch just the video, and the video will already be out, and it'll have a full guide, and I only have to work on, like, one boss at a time, so I get to
There we
devote a ton of attention
Yeah.
to it. But for
Oh, do-
Heroic, I
Do I
look
think I can
for...
beat Delirium right now?
What do I need to put in angry assignments? Like, what groups and shit do I need to assign, or cooldown
Mhm.
rotations, or dispel rotations, or whatever? And then the second one is, what calls do I need to be able to make in the last, like, phase? Whatever that
No, let's
last
just go
phase
and go
is.
to
After
Isaac.
we've learned all the obvious shit, what do I need to be ready for at the end
Yeah.
so that I can
Let's
bail
just
us
go to
out
Isaac.
killing ourselves after we've succeeded?
Yeah.
And the rest I can just like have a cursory understanding of.
Oh,
Instead of
another
a deep one.
Another interesting mythic mechanic for demonic
Well, that was easy.
Inquisition is every time you leave the cage, you bring an ad out with you that has to be killed ASAP.
Fun.
Oh god, those ads had way too much health too. I don't know if it's going to stay this way, but for context, those ads had about 60 million HP.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
so
often do you have to leave the
Tech
cage?
Zero.
a lot.
So anytime anyone goes in the cage and leaves it having purged their energy, I would wager you're getting someone purging their energy at least once every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Ah, well,
Which
If you
leads me to
get
believe
enough
that
of
the
them, you
ad's
can cleave it
HP is
really hard.
overtuned.
yeah, but maybe you're just supposed to collect like 20 of them and then clean them all down.
Except for they explode when you kill them.
Oh, fucking hell. Blizzard, you're on to
All
my
damage
tricks.
by tormented fragments is increased by 15% whenever a new fragment escapes the
Finger
cage.
beam.
So for Mythic, we're gonna like on Heroic, Demonic Inquisition's like one of the easiest bosses.
No.
It's just like, hey, you go in when
Yes.
you want, you leave when you
I
want.
know all.
You just manage your own torment. On Mythic, it's like you set fucking brutes, and you don't press your button unless told to.
Well, and the other thing that's going to be really important about that is you can't have anyone like fucking up any mechanics and getting torment without
Yep.
any of the mandatory torment that goes
Yeah,
around.
Dak, no.
Yeah,
because
and
there is a
Fuck
lot
yourself, True.
there is a lot of mandatory torment that goes out that you can't avoid.
Well, I mean, I suspect that it won't be even a matter of signing groups. I suspect it will be a strict order, and everyone will hit the button in order, and that way there'll always be mobs. Basically, if you have a group all come out at once.
See,
you
I'm,
make sure
I'm
they
just
all
talking here
die at
now
once.
to make it look
But
like
they
I'm
all
sitting
come out
here.
5 seconds apart. And you
And
always
yeah,
have a
it doesn't
clean
look
file
that way,
you
but
clean
I
evenly.
am soaking up all this information like a
And-
sponge.
They will all die in the
When
order
it's
they
talked
came
about
out,
tomorrow
face
during
out
the
as they
actual
came
fights, I will have a clue.
out, which would be ideal.
I promise.
But since I might have to actually like DPS potentially, I should probably work in concordance for my off specs.
Oh dear. You can, no, volunteer to heal, Kabuto.
I could. I already have concordance for.
Yeah, I know. You're amazing healing. I healed with you once. I loved it when you healed.
I was waiting for you to say once.
Yeah, it was only one time.
But yeah, but when you say it like that, you make it sound like because you did it once, you know enough to never do it again.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what it's. That's the
Well,
fun.
no, it was good, but I don't worry about him healing a lot.
So you're saying you liked it because I was shitty at it?
No, you were just new at it, and it made me feel better about myself because I lack self-confidence and make up for it by healing a lot.
Wow.
See, now who's the asshole now that you maybe had to say all that?
It's true. It's true. Is anyone surprised?
No.
No.
Pair throw.
I mean, be jelly all you want, but I am rocking the fuck out of this Isaac run right now.
Alright, new gold dragon done on Feral.
Wait, why are you working on your feral weapon? I thought you needed DPS.
Well, I don't know. So I'm torn. I like Boomkin better than Feral, but I like melee specs.
Well, I mean, here's the reality of things. I'm gonna be honest. Hold on, is Scar Ryan here?
Yes.
Never mind.
And new Boomkin.
Yes, cat DPS are good. Go ahead and go for it.
I hate Feral, honestly.
Wait, why do you hate feral?
I hate Savage Roar. Hate it with a passion.
Isn't it an optional talent?
It is, but it's the best one.
It is, but it's not.
It's basically like the equivalent of using.
I mean, you don't have to do anything. There's talents
How
in the game
best
where
are we
you
talking
choose.
about here? Are we talking like
20
5% better than all the rest of them, or like?
25% increased damage.
Yeah, but there's something else on the row, right? It's not like you have a choice to do 25% increased damage or sticking your hands up your butt, right? Like there's some alternative
like that.
Yeah, it is like that.
What, really?
Yeah.
That talent is 25% more damage than any other talent on that row?
Those are the other two talents on the
Hold on. There's
And
an
they just-
option to
and they-
stick your hand up your butt? Because I didn't know that. I might be
and they,
wrong.
and they just I think
It's the
Whoa,
best.
what?
I mean, it's the best talent.
I think
That got my
there's-
attention. Well, I mean, I believe you when it's the best talent, but if it was only like 5% worse and it's your off spec, you just say to yourself, I don't care, I'll play suboptimally, it's my off spec.
But I don't get why it.
Pile
But
ahead.
alright, here's the thing. I don't get why that's such a big deal to you, Kobito, because that's how Feral Druids were before too.
Well, in
That
WoD,
wasn't
in
even a
WoD, you
talent,
got
that was
it was
a
given
thing.
to you for free. In WoD, you just
That's
had
true.
Saboteur all the time.
Here's
Oh,
your
was-
problem
there
with
was-
saying
there-
you're trying to
there
make
was no man
sense
in
of what
anything.
he's talking about, and he doesn't make sense. Have you
There-
heard
there
Kobito's
was-
talk?
Savage Roar was baseline and not a talent before.
But
Yeah.
you didn't have to manage it. You just got it forever for free.
No.
In WoD,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes.
Well, yes, but no at the same time.
You never had to manage it.
Sounds common.
But you did have to manage it at one point before WoD.
Sure, but I never played Druid before.
So.
Yay! I was really hoping for no options.
I was a blood DK.
I'm done talking to
I
you,
was a
Kobito.
feral druid.
See, that's what you should have done a while ago. That's what I could have told you that.
Yeah, all
Not
day.
even a real druid. Fail.
Gross, Kobito. You're not a real druid. You want to take that?
I don't care.
You don't deserve to be in the orange row that you try to set up every raid.
Damn, is it hot in my office? Holy crap, it's so hot in here.
I recommend air conditioning, True. It works wonders.
No, my air conditioning freezes up. It doesn't work.
Maybe you need a air conditioner that works better.
I don't have a choice.
Tell your air conditioner to get good.
Well, no, I set my AC to 62 degrees because that's what I want it to be.
Holy shit.
And it
that's
doesn't
kinda cool.
work.
I mean, I didn't get a
But if
weapon
you
in
try to tell
Wildstar.
it to cool harder than it is capable of cooling, it may freeze up. So try setting it to a higher temperature and it will probably work better.
Well,
even
no,
if
it
won't
works
get all the way-
downstairs. Downstairs is 62. Upstairs, due to poor ventilation and shit building designs, doesn't work. Was that a better explanation?
Is it the same air conditioner
I have a better
for the whole
solution.
house, or is it a different air conditioner?
It's
Move
central air.
your computer downstairs.
No! There's people downstairs every now and then. I don't want to be near them.
That's gross. I feel you, True. I feel ya.
People.
Well,
yeah.
I'm thinking logically
okay, better
here,
plan.
If you're hot
Two
and it's cooler
computers.
downstairs.
And you're downstairs when the people aren't there.
I don't have a good desk set up, and there's no way I can carry a desk up downstairs.
No. Get two computers so you don't have to do it.
I can't afford that right now. Well, I don't have
That's
room either.
understandable.
'Cause,
Understandable.
I mean, I gotta store a bunch of stuff. Like, I have a hutch. My mom's hutch is downstairs. I forget why. And I don't have room, surprisingly. No, I'd rather just bitch about it. It gives me something to complain about, and that keeps me healthy. So, we're gonna do a rated battleground?
No, it looks like we're doing Wildstar.
Does Drew want to do a rated battleground? Because if he does, I think we should just delay as long as.
Well, okay, we're one rated battleground away from my victory.
Find a rated battleground since it is new season.
We'll probably not do it tonight because two reasons. I don't see Run. That's
And
actually the only one. That's enough.
Yeah, Emmy just wants to play Wildstar.
Well, I don't want to lead it. I don't want to lead rated battlegrounds. I have to deal with raids.
You don't have to lead it.
Well, then we get wrecked.
Invite.
No one leads.
Invite. You just invite. We're back at 0
no.
right now. We're back at 0. We're
Yeah,
like,
but we still have an MMR.
No, you don't.
We're only good when we play intelligently together.
You do have a bold
Anyways, I'm having a wild start. Dagny, you should join us for a dungeon this time.
We need to
Yeah,
do Proto
they're
Star,
fun.
Bronze, and
They're primes.
we
I
need
got
to
all-
MMO trader.
I got all the time, Emmy, tonight.
I like to think of myself as an MMO champion,
Oh.
which is to say that I play almost exclusively World of Warcraft, but I still have a little bit of
Yeah,
others on the side.
nerd.
Oh man, like as soon as you said that, I'm just like, I set you up for that.
Yeah, you
My
did.
fault, and I apologize
Damn it,
profusely.
Grifter.
Alright,
Damn
well,
it,
if we're
Grifter.
done, I'm hopping out of here because I'm going to play Isaac and talk to my stream. Because y'all are really boring, to be honest.
So how? What did you expect?
It was, I won't lie. I was paying attention, but if I didn't know what you were talking about, it was really boring. But you tried.
Oh, true. I think of that. I think of food all the time.
Well, that's fantastic. I don't give a fuck what you say.
Whoa!
Exactly.
Alright.
Okay, you don't all have
I
to
will
care
see
what each
you
other
all
says,
later.
as long as you're civil and nice about it.
Oh, I kind of do not care what you say. My bad. I did swear.
Yeah, exactly.
I apologize.
That's the key.
If all due
you can be
respect, I
civil
think
about
you're an
not giving
idiot.
a fuck. But nah.
What if I kindly give 0 fucks?
Oh, there we go.
Well, giving 0 fucks is fine. That's typical.
So you're not okay with all due respects?
Well,
I mean, you
With
can't
the,
just say with all due
also
respect and
fine.
then something insulting. It doesn't exactly
That's
absolve
what
it.
That's how you do it in the
can't just
military.
say
Yeah.
that you're nice and then follow it up with proof that you aren't. That's
It's like saying, you know, I don't mean to sound rude, True, but you're a fucking idiot.
I
Obviously
said
not.
I mean, that's fair.
It's not.
Well,
The
you
whole
did it.
point is it's not fair.
But I put an emoji smiley face next to it. That is.
that doesn't work either.
Yeah,
Damn it!
you gotta figure it
Yeah,
out.
What? No, it does.
It's a good try, but I don't buy it.
I put
It's
a crying
closer.
emoji face.
I'll come up with something by tomorrow in case I hear people talking. I'll kindly be nice about it. I'm
I
just
found
kidding.
that if you can be really subtle and funny at the same time, then you can get away with being a hell of a lot more.
I have an idea of just having the happiest voice possible when I say anything. And being
True,
very
you're so
enthusiastic and
monotone.
encouraging.
You're very monotone, True. That doesn't.
I know, it's... Well, I really feel for you. You're really smart in what you're saying, but everything you're saying is really dumb and hurts my ears. But thank you for saying it. It's really appreciated.
No, we're on to your shit, True.
Well, that was really nice.
Now play nicely, children.
Alright, bye. I'm hopping out here. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.
Later.
See ya.
Alright. So, now we focus on Isaac. Alright, I decided to just do it as Hazel run. We're going to do a quick as Hazel run. This is just like a kind of let loose some steam from all the keeper runs. And holy crap. That was fun. Gotcha. Ooh. Oh shit! What the fuck's even there? Oh, that was fire. Okay. I did step on fire. After looking at it and thinking about it, that was fire I stepped on. Now, if I will consider my actions before doing it, I will realize that. Alright. Oh no. Come on, I want to get charged for the boss. Fuck. That's fine. We'll get deal with Del. We'll see what we get. Well, we might not go get deal with Del. We can get hit on this one. Yep. I knew it. We might go an angel route again. I'm glad they take that from range up. Nope. We're going double deal. Yeah, this is fine. We'll take a chance. We got the bombs, so let's go in here. Hopefully it's an Isaac's bed. And it's an Isaac's bed. So you have straight spirit hearts. Because it's really fucking awesome. That's a crawl space. That's an item. Now we should have 3 spirit hearts. And it's a black market. Son of a bitch. Oh. Will that break these things? I mean, nothing. I'm really happy, but nothing in here is rotating my little HP for. Yeah, I'm really happy my fly actually killed all the enemies that was trying to hurt us. Alright. Good, get it. Fuck, that fly's doing some legitly good damage. Holy crap. I'm really liking our build right now, too. There we go. Alright. Oh. Oh, Black Hole is actually super fucking good, in my opinion. It's one of my favorite items. It can do some really cool stuff on Boss Rush. Alright. Bye-bye. Easy, come, easy, go. Oh, yeah. This awesome item. Does exactly what we always wanted it to. I just can't see a use for that item. I mean, it's not a bad item by any stretch of imagination. It's just that it's not a good item either. Alright, we're at 3 HP. Is that what it killed us? No, right. Yeah, we're exactly 3 HP. Spare Heart. We're going to go ahead and take this. Just to put it back. Just to put a bomb here. Nice, number 4 HP. Cool. So if we get Devil Deal, we can actually take it. Easy, come. Easy, don't care. Jad. Doesn't stand a chance. Whoa! Alright. That's fine. Little Chad gives kisses, and we like kisses. Okay. For once we're not cursed, maybe I have quite a bit more HP than we thought. Cool. Alright, so tonight, I was thinking about what we're going to do tonight. We're going to probably do some more player unknowns, because that's actually pretty fun. I'd like to get a little better at it. We might do some Friday the 13th as well. We're just going to teleport out the full. So, we'll do some player unknowns, Friday the 13th. What else do we feel like doing? We're already doing some Isaac. We did some fucking around on WoW, like, even though we expected a raid. Man, tonight's been a little bit of a salty night. Just thinking about it. Alright. Easy enough. We don't have any keys. I didn't realize that. Is there a secret room? Oh, fuck yeah. We'll do that. We'll do that. Oh, man. Guess we'll do this. Hold on. This just got a lot more appealing. Excuse me? We have to test this out now. Does this have a sad bomb effect? It absolutely does. We don't have sad bombs either. Okay, so we got a way to kill bosses guaranteed. When the fuck did this item change? Never did that before. The fuck? When did this item get good? Yeah. That's really fucking good. And it's an every other room use. Yeah. What the fuck? Like, what the actual fuck? Contact from below. We will take it. Very dumbly take it. Thanks, man. Cool. Woo. Alright, we had to kill that because that was risky. That thing could have killed us. Alright, we need dry baby. Absolutely. A car battery. Absolutely. 2 diamonds, not what we needed, but we're going to take it. We need HP. HP? Oh, yeah. We're still in this. Alright, so I'm hoping car battery, gives me what I need in life.
The Hanged Man.
And just, like, saves me. Oh shit, we should have went blowing up the things. That's okay. Oh yeah, we still got monkey's paw, don't we? Speed down. Retro. Range down. That all sucks. I mean, not thrilled by that, but... Easy, calm. Man, now I got... Bohemian Rhapsody stuck in my head. Yeah, I know it's a good thing. I mean... Of all songs I've stuck in your head, it's a good one for me. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see, this is as strong as I'm hoping. Gotcha. HP. Pentagram damage up, huh? You can't take it. Fuck. Fuck. Shit, fuck home. I would like to get this thing, the airstrike charging to 1-room charges, so I kind of want to go find our shop and buy a battery, you know? Try baby, you're a hero. No thank you there. Man, Dry Baby's so fucking good. Excuse me. That was just my stupidity there, I'll admit it. I really don't want to die right away. This should have been an easy run. But due to my own habit, so trading all HP possible for the devil. At least we have plenty of money. Got him. Yes. Crystal magic fingers. Tempting, but no thank you. HP. Adrenaline, yeah. Well, maybe we made the monkey's paw, so if we get down to half a heart, we should get HP drop, right? Oh yeah, we basically, this is all we need to see here. Let's go. We don't need bombs, we got plenty of bombs. We'll check here. Found it. Cool. Alright. Let's go ahead and... check here? No, it can't be there. Alright. We need HP, and we need HP bad. So, yeah. Crystal lost. Lovely. Ooh. 2 clubs. Yeah. We're good on bombs now. Okay. That's outrageously good. Nice. Cool. That actually got a little scary. yeah, Dry Baby, a true champion. Oh shit. I mean, yeah, why wouldn't we be rural? Oh man, this is kind of fun. Okay, dice, you feel cursed, kind of, okay. Let's get dumb. Alright. We will be re-rolling constantly now. But we got interesting little... We got some interesting stuff happening. Do we have letter bombs or something? That's kind of annoying. We got Lusty Blood. That's very good. Lusty Blood is really solid. Oh yeah, reroll. We're really slow now, but we hit really hard. There we go. Oh, a D6. Okay, we can work with a D6. I'm really looking forward to trying to get another charge to reroll again. Well, actually, we'll do a lot of boss rush, so boss rush might be tempting. What we got going on here? BFF? Yeah, we'll take BFF. With a nickel? Yeah, sure, why not? Alright. I really want to reroll now. Honestly, I don't like the fitness items anymore. I mean, they just don't appeal to me. There we go. Now we're talking. Ooh. Maybe we'll take the Polaroid. Of course we will be taking Tarot. Our range is pretty garbage. Seraphim. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see what's going on now. This is fun. Not ideal, but that's fun. Let's reroll again. Spawn. I can get behind some spawn action. We'll reroll that. Some more D4, okay. We have plenty of HP. Our rate of fire is insane. Our damage kind of sucks. Cool. Join. Now we're talking. That's okay, we got max speed now. We are randomly just getting all stats out. Oh yeah, every time you use a spacebar, it activates, no? I don't know what's going on. Oh no, it's the, oh yeah, I know what it is. kind of liking this run. This one's pretty cool. It's the bulb. We're gonna keep it rolling, of course. I mean, it's a terrible idea. I should be happy with what I got, but at the same time, I want to have fun. How are we doing all the damage? Not doing bad. Wow. What do you got, horsey? Oh, this is interesting. Alright, 3d6 charges. 3d6 in a row. Okay, we one-shotted Dirty. This might be a good run. We're gonna keep this one for now. I mean, let's see what we got. Bomb-wise. We got some bombs selling us. We have a good amount of HP. Well vested. But Vibrant Launch, we're on the side. Don't really care. Vibrant Bulb. Alright, I mean, our damage is legitimately really good. We'll take the invincibility. I'll finish off Boss Rush, probably just whip it. Speed up, happy to have it. D1 will well be, okay, we'll play that. Yo, let's play the D1. Lock up, I like that. Lock up, I like that. Tears up, I like that. Alright. Let's take the D1 and play with that. And we'll take the Vibrant Ball with us. Alright. I think this turned into a fun little run. A little surprising. I do love the appeal of using D100 tons of times in Boss Rush. We're rolling our character multiple times, trying to figure out what we got. I know right now, Conjoined really helps. If you didn't have Conjoined, we wouldn't be as good, but we're still more than good enough. I do think we have Eden's Blessing too, and that's a plus. Double Dill. There's a chance we can Double Dill next one. Okay. Nice. Power Pill. Doing better. Hermit. Cool. We can work with that. We'll keep the Power Pill for now. We started with having barely any HP, and now we basically have a ton of HP. I love it. Aww. I'll find the boss. I want to try to get Devil. I think I want Brimstone. What, fire rate? Oh, we can use a better fire rate. I don't know. There we go. Another Power Pill. Pheromones. Go, finish you off. We get lots of pills, that's really useful. Nailed it. I can see forever. Take the power pills with us. We're gonna take a peek in here. Okay. Pheromones. Power pills, we'll take the Jera with us. We'll check this out. Ooh. Lock up. Feels like I'm walking on sunshine. Ooh. We'll play a few in a minute. Alright, double. Nice. Oh, baby! Yeah. Yes, mother. Alright. We'll play a few real quick. Sorry, Greg Lane hit me and hold you bouncing. Fail for me, good. Range up, I like that. We'll take both. Why not? Yeah. Let's just be on our way. Range up, we'll take a range up. Yeah, we're more than strong enough to win now. I think. I mean, we still lose. It's just that I don't want to acknowledge the fact that we can still lose. Lame. Oh god, I forgot we had Buster Bumps. Alright, let's try not to get hit at all. Range up. There we go. Power pill, cool, we can use that. You ever room that's scary when I power pill it? Like this just gets a little scary. Alright, come back here. Lock up. Ah, bested. That's fine, I'm gonna come back here, grab the Jera. I think with the D1 we can copy some items. I think. Alright, go. Ooh, another power pill. Nice. There we go. We need a Dark Heart really badly. Alright. Whew. I'm still hoping that we get our Devil. That'd be nice. We don't need one anymore, but it'd just be nice.
Range up.
Alright. Cool. Lock up. Oh look, 3 lookups. You know, let's Jera these lookups and make 4 lookups. Let's go do some more. Lookups are some of my favorite. Luck is like my favorite stat in Isaac. I won't lie. I don't know why I love it, but I think it's just so good. It adds so much to every single room. I mean, luck is such a big stat, in my opinion. Nice. Range up.
Range up.
Alright, so that's 2 more lockups we can get.
Feels like I'm walking on sunshine.
Alright, so now we come up here. We're gonna go this. We'll get 2 more lockups. That's 5. That goes 8. Yeah, I'm not worried about doing too much. I don't want to spend too much time. We already spent a long time playing Isaac since we were just like chilling and listening to people talk about Raid. Alright. Alright. Why are you so way quiet? Oh, Monster Cat has crashed. Okay. Okay, we'll wait for it to come back, but until then, we will options. We'll bring back All Faithful.
Luck.
we have? Do we have a no Polaroid or a... I think we have a Polaroid? Yeah, we probably got the Polaroid, right? We'll go this way. I don't know what we have. Cathedral, Curse of Loss, cool. Oh. I don't know which one of my minions started everywhere, but one of my people did. Nice. Oh, we should copy that chest a little bit. Nailed it. Yeah, this is it. The moment we got Mom's Knife, I mean, the moment we got the D100, it's basically GG. But Mom's Knife made it even easier. Ooh. Telepills. You're just gonna telepills out of here. Thank you, though. I can see forever. Joker? Aw.
2 of spades.
2 of spades, pretty cool. Is this a shortcut? I think so. Is this me? I was wondering what was alive. I was really confused for a second. I won't lie, I am super tired, and I am sorry in advance, I'm going to be boring. I won't lie, probably that our raid discussion was the first thing ever to happen, because I am just tired. I am tired. To go take a nap. Then, fire the missiles!
Power pill.
Alright. Ooh. We'll keep sunshine. Alright, come on. So I think we might just do some Friday the 13th Davia for tonight. If it wakes me up, I'll be happy, but... Alright, we will... Didn't expect that. Guess I didn't think that went through. Huh. Cool. HP up when it hurt. Told you.
Speed up.
Oh, my bad. And GG. Alright, tears up. We'll take the tears up. Down here. Down here. Went the wrong way. One more luck up. 11 luck's pretty good, so now we'll come back here. I mean, we're not looking for another recharge, but there is one. I'll be happy. Doubles will be fun. Alright, here we go. All the lucks up. I'm already liking the luck ups. Oh, fucking love luck up. Doubles. Hello. A battery. I can see forever.
I can see forever.
I can see forever. We'll do that. We'll do that. I don't know how I blocked that first shot. I guess it was my fly. Okay, cool. Tears up. Parasite. Robo Baby 2.0. We'll glad to take both of those. Let's just get hit once and have invincibility and finish this really quick. We are going to open these chests, of course, but we want something fun. We'll save that last one. Now that I think about it, the whistling, it definitely sounds like they say Freebird. Oh, we'll plan to take PRD. I'll haunt. Fear him. Trail. Where's the rest of my boxes? I mean, we've already won. Now at this point is, I just want to see if we get cool synergies before the run-ins. I mean, not much combines with Mom's Knife besides like Brimstone. Brimstone's pretty cool, Mom's Knife. I guess Tech Zero would synergize really well with what we got. Maybe? I mean, we have multiple knives. I suppose there's like no reason it shouldn't combine. Yeah. Why would I not take Little Planet? I mean, that just seems silly. And it looks cool. Okay, this is like really cool. I like it a lot. Oh, here we go. Any cool stuff in here? The sprinkler. It's beautiful. I love it! Sprinkler, that's why you're my favorite item. I don't care what Shoot the Whoop says, you're my favorite. Oh my god, luck up? Yeah, please. I've got to try the sprinkler on an enemy. You know, that's okay. That's why we're the best. Yes, side bombs? Yeah, absolutely. At least do the same thing that my Sugar Loop's doing. Oh my god, it's just a masterpiece. You guys really think you got what takes? That is amazing. Oh, Dark Mom, hey. You're not worth it? I need a tougher enemy than you. Sure, Gemini. We'll take Gemini too. Now we're talking. It's beautiful. I don't know what it's doing, but I love it. Oh, it's art. See, I think our range up shot speed's so fucking high right now that it just doesn't have a clue what's going on. Alright, let's finish this run. Oh, we went the wrong way. There we go. Oh no, well, we got, might as well go to another room. And sprinkler on. Come fight me. Come on, bro. Oh my god. So, Tiny Planet and Sprinkler. Fun? Yes. Highly recommend anyone gets it. Alright, this was a fun little run. But, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. We're going to take a break and we're going to transition to the Friday the 13th. I'm going to go up stretch a little bit. So, if we get the title card changed, and, well, not title card, but everything changed, then we'll move on Friday the 13th. Status. Noob versus horror Movie Killer Friday the 13th. Game Friday the 13th. Here we go. Alright, let's get this. After I see this start, I'm going to step away real quick and I'll be back in a second. And we'll do some Friday the 13th. Still starting, it's taking its time. Yeah. Oh, that's a good stretch. Come on, go ahead and start.